Avenue for us, breaking down how this new funding will help. Chris.
Yeah, we heard in Kelly's reporting there talking about how it is if people get connected with caseworkers. Well, outside of actually going through the housing navigation program, one of the other ways is when outreach teams, people who work with the Housing Commission, are able to actually get out into the streets to connect the people who are the most vulnerable with the opportunity to try to find shelter if it is available. Well, to help fund that effort, we found out today that a state Assemblymember Brian Maienschein announced that there was going to be about $750,000 in state funds that will go towards a program that was specifically started just last year for this. It's going to help fund the expansion of the San Diego Housing Commission's multidisciplinary outreach program. That was initially funded by the city when it was started last year. The program attempts to help those, again, who are out on the streets. Some of them have been homeless the longest. They try to provide housing as well as services, trying to get those who are suffering the most connected or at least made aware of the services. Some of these people are the ones that are suffering the most from mental illness, drug addiction, or even both. We did speak with Assemblymember Brian Maienschein earlier today. He says that funding like this helps, but that there are a number of different strategies that are required to try to respond to the homeless crisis.
Part of it is funding, and there's been increased funding, and this is a good example. This is $750,000 that's going to go to the city of San Diego to do things. Part of it is things like care court. Part of it is reforming conservatorship, which we just did to help get the seriously mentally ill off the streets. So there's no magic bullet. It's just part of it's going to be part of a lengthy process, but I think each one of these things will help make some level of improvement.
And of course, for continued coverage on the homeless crisis impacting San Diego, you can go to CBS8.com and find our coverage there. Eric and Anna.